Previously on this channel, we discussed the ancient African hair growth secrets that indigenous women of Africa used in growing and maintaining healthy hair strands. In today's video, I am going to share the steps and tricks on how you can incorporate this into your hair care regimen. If you haven't watched the previous video I mentioned, I am going to link it up here. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel if you are just meeting me for the first time. Thank you. Chebe powder is a mix of chebe seeds, malaba, sobiane seeds, mystic stone, cloves and salmon resin. Chebe powder is used by Chadian women, an ethnic group from West Africa, giving them exceptional quality and healthy hair. Chebe powders are often applied topically on hair in two ways. You can buy the already made chebe in its natural powdered form, then mix with any hair oil of your choice, but carrier oils are the best. You can then apply on hair as a mask. When used as a mask, use it pre-shampoo on mid-length and ends. The mixture melts into the hair with ease, although it might take a couple of tries to wash. After washing and conditioning your hair will feel soft, shining and healthy after. The powder form can feel messy when trying it out and it takes time to wash out, but buying a pre-made cream will ensure an easy ride experience. Use this once or twice a month as a deep treatment, but note that the thicker and coiler your hair, the more you should apply. Baobab is best used on hair types that are naturally dry, dehydrated and freeze prone, as well as those that are damaged by heated styling or chemical processing. It should be avoided for those who have naturally oily hair who find the need to shampoo daily. How to use Baobab for hair. First, warm up the oil using double boiler method for few minutes. After cooling off, apply the oil to your scalp and hair strands. Massage your scalp after. It is best to do this at night so as to allow your hair to soak up the nutrients from the miracle oil. Wrap your hair with a silk or satin scarf and let the oil sit in overnight. You can shampoo your hair the following morning to wash off the remnants. Mix the Baobab oil with honey, peppermint oil, shea butter and jojoba oil to make a power pack that will boost your hair like no other. This mix can be applied overnight to allow the hair soak up the nutrients from this rich mask. Use a plastic bag or a shower cap after to boost natural heat on your hair and scalp. The hair can then be washed off the following morning and you'll be surprised on how shiny and healthier your hair will be. African threading has been part of the hair care routine for many generations in sub-Saharan countries. It consists of wrapping sectioned hair in black thread. This method strengthens the hair without having to use a hair straightener or blow dryer. When using African threading as a protective style, you should follow these guidelines to protect your hair from any damage that can occur. Don't thread your hair tightly. Don't cut your hair into very tiny pieces. Don't leave it on for a very long time. 1 or 2 weeks is appropriate. Maximum length should be a month. Protective styling like African threading makes it easier for kinky, coily hair to retain length as it grows. It keeps your hair well covered and free from any mess as it grows naturally. Hair is safely covered by the thread wrapped around it. Comb the hair. Divide the hair into smaller sections like 10. Use clips or rubber bands to secure each section of hair, except the one you plan to work on. Moisturize the section you are about to thread. Taking 1 meter of double black thread in your right hand, hold the section of hair firmly at the scalp between your left thumb and forefinger. Thread by twisting it around the hair at the scalp. Wind the thread clockwise around the section of hair, working your way gradually towards the hair ends. When you reach the tips of the hair ends, knot the thread securely 2 or 3 times so that it does not unravel. Cut off the end of the thread with a razor blade or scissors. Repeat the same process with each of the parted sections until all of the hair have been threaded. To keep the hair neat, wrap your head with a silk or satin scarf or bonnet at bedtime. Mei Shanu, also known as ghee, is a great source of omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidants. This property of ghee makes it extremely suitable in different forms, be it as a conditioner, a detangler, or to prevent split ends. There are several ways to use Mei Shanu ghee on hair for different purposes, such as ghee massage for hair growth, ghee for fighting dandruff, ghee as a natural conditioner, ghee as a rejuvenating agent, and ghee as a hair mask. When you massage your hair with warm ghee, it enables smooth blood circulation to the scalp. This keeps the hair healthy, thick, and long. It also solves dry and frizzy hair problems. The antioxidants found in ghee fight free radicals and other microbial infections on scalp. This is why it protects you from a dry and itchy scalp caused by the loss of moisture. Mix 2 tablespoons of ghee, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Apply this to your scalp for an hour, then cleanse with your sulfate-free shampoo. This process should be done twice every week in winters and daily use in summers for best results. Mix 2 tablespoons of ghee with a tablespoon of almond oil and apply it to your hair strands. When used regularly, it improves your hair texture and makes your hair smoother and softer. Another way to do this is by mixing 3 to 4 tablespoons of ghee with 1 teaspoon each of aloe vera and almond oil. Leave it on for an hour and cleanse with a mild shampoo. This prevents your hair from getting split ends and frizziness. Rasool clay, also known as Gasool, Moroccan soap clay, or Moroccan lava clay, is a brown clay only found in a valley in the Atlas Mountains of Morocco, used for skin and hair. Rasool clay can be applied topically on hair in 2 ways. Combine equal parts of Rasool clay, olive oil, and raw honey. Apply generously on your hair, especially the ends, and rinse after 10 minutes. This deep conditioning hair mask is perfect for those who have dry and brittle hair. A teaspoon of apple cider vinegar should be added into 2 tablespoons of Rasool clay. Fill it up with some water in an applicator bottle. The mixture shouldn't be too thick nor watery. Apply the Rasool mixture directly to the scalp. Work the mixture around the scalp and to the tips of your hair. Let it sit for a minute or 2, then rinse thoroughly. Follow up with your conditioner. Dry and set hair as usual. Cloves contain high levels of antioxidants and nutrients that can add to the growth and strength of your hair. The clove hair growth process can be performed in 2 ways. Add 1 cup of cloves into a jar and fill it up with some water. Cover and store it in a cool place. Let the cloves infuse in water for 3 days. After 3 days, sieve out the water. Although the clove water can be used ordinarily as a scalp massage to boost hair growth, but to make it even more powerful, add 1 teaspoon of MSM powder, then mix well. After mixing, transfer into a spray bottle for easy application. Use this clove water on your scalp to massage morning and night at least 3 times weekly. When you massage your scalp with this clove hair spray, it promotes healthy growth of hair strands. Don't wash it off, let it get dried on your scalp. To preserve for longer usage, store it in a refrigerator. Using double boiler method, add 2 cups of olive oil in a small pan. Pour 1 tablespoon of cloves and let it infuse for a few minutes. Make sure you stir consistently until the cloves turn a bit darker. Switch off the cooking gas and let it cool off. Sieve out the oil and transfer into an applicator bottle. You can use this clove oil as a hair massage 3 times weekly or as a pre-poo treatment during your hair wash days. A braid is simply when 3 strands of hair are intertwined amongst each other to create a pattern. There are many different ways to braid your hair to protect your hair and to boost hair growth. When you braid your hair, it covers majority or all of your hair, so it is far less likely to suffer damage, therefore have the potential to grow as long as it can. Braiding and other types of protective styling increases your chance of seeing length retention. If your hair is breaking as fast as it grows, then you won't see much growth. But when you braid and protect your hair, you will be amazed by the changes in hair shedding. Also, it maintains moisture regardless of the time of the year. The weather changes impact the amount of moisture that natural hair can maintain. When your hair isn't braided or protected, you may have dryness or breakage that can result in moisture loss. Eliminating these factors can help you lock in moisture. You should also try to spritz on a leave-in conditioner on your hair while it is braided to maintain your protective style for the period of time you would have it on.